Good morning. Welcome to Winnipeg. Just starting to get light outside. Yep, days are getting shorter and shorter. Now, yesterday, one of the viewers drew to my attention the fact that when I was talking about there's no warm places here in Canada where a person can bike, and then I said something. I didn't really listen to the episode, so I don't know exactly what I said. But anyway, I mentioned that maybe it would be warm enough in Victoria Island. At least that's what he said. I said Victoria Island, that I could bike in the wintertime here in Canada. Well, no. Victoria Island, I gotta correct that, is probably, without measuring it on the Google map right now, I'm guessing maybe 2,000 kilometers north of Winnipeg. Yeah, I'm at Victoria in British Columbia, which is over on Vancouver Island. So, yeah, it's kind of funny. If somebody really important makes a slip of the tongue, it's amazing how the media will jump all over that. Let's say you were in a sentence, you were talking about something and you said it exploded and you meant imploded. Well, the media is going to jump all over that, and they're going to show you making that mistake. And they're going to make you look the opposition will make you look as stupid as possible. Well, fortunately for me, here at the model table, nobody cares about old Ron. So I don't think they're going to be making a big deal about the fact that I said Victoria Island when I meant Victoria, British Columbia. Yeah, we human beings are so funny that way. We just... But let's try not to get into that again, or I'm going to be getting more comments. Because people will twist what I say to fit what they want to believe, and I may not have said a particular thing at all, but it'll get twisted out of context. Okay, enough of that. We are ready for who probably will be by. 5.8 Celsius right now. It's warming up. It was a lot cooler when I first got up this morning, but it's. I think I'm going to be able to get out today. I thought it was supposed to rain today. Maybe it's tomorrow it's supposed to rain. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving's Day in Canada, as far as I know. I should keep better track of those things. Okay, what are we going to do today? Well, we're going to work on this little module right here. Try and get it put together. I think we should. We got to take the ladder and or companionway or whatever you want to call it. We're going to have to get it bent into shape and get the treads adjusted. I actually find these fairly easy to do. Yeah, they're not hard at all. You do have to be careful. There has been the odd time, well, I think only once, that I bent the treads the wrong way. And then, yeah, it would have been impossible for you to walk up and down them. And I think one time I broke them at the connection. I don't know if it was because I bent them too much or something. This goes way back. I can't remember the details anymore. Yeah, and then this piece here, I was noticing when I was gluing it together that the edge where these two parts here came together, I didn't quite get it exactly right, but I think if I take one of Eric's sanding sticks here and sand that down, we can improve on that. Maybe I should do that next. Yeah, let's get going on this thing here. No big news. No big news. Oh, the sun just came up. Yeah, sun just came up. coming up later and later every day now until Christmas time. All right. Yeah, let's get ourselves going here. I was going to say something, I forgot what it was. That's happening more and more lately. Oh, gee. Should I reshoot this? Some days I sort of feel like it. Yeah. And some days I think I watch my episode and I think, why bother? Okay, yeah, let's get going here. Let's get the camera down here on the model table and try and fix so I'll put the macro lens on so that I can show you what I'm talking about, because I know lots of times I'm going like this and I'm seeing it pretty good and you're way over there with a wide angle lens. Okay, let's get at it. Okay, you can see here where I didn't have this corner shoved down far enough, and there's just a little bit of a space going on there that shouldn't be where that positioning flange or whatever you want to call it is. I could have done a better job. I should have noticed that, but I didn't. So I'm thinking here. Let's see if I can hold this now. If I take Eric's sponge, this is a 280 grit, and just sort of try and get it to. I want to be careful I don't break it. At least we're getting rid of the ragged edges, I think. Wonder, it's not really taking it down. Maybe I should use a coarser one, or maybe Chris's file here. It's just. Now I don't want to damage the windows here. Maybe we're getting it. Okay, it's sort of looking more like. Well, it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Not perfect though, is it? Yeah. Well, maybe I could take it down just a little bit more. Let's see, am I still in the field of view here? Yeah, but just right there, so it doesn't. Is that any better? Maybe I'm beating a dead horse here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's quite a. You know what? I'm going to take this off camera and see if I can do it properly, and then we'll look at it afterwards. Okay. Yeah. That's a lot better. Okay. Now, yesterday when I was doing my editing, I was noticing that where the sprue connection, like right on the corner where it's touching there, where the screw connection got nipped off, I didn't clean that up, and I don't know if I should maybe remove that if I can. Just take it down here. Okay, that's some better. And then there's the other one right here. Let me check the monitor. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see it's. No, I don't want to press too hard and break it off there. Just want to wear it down. Maybe hold it more like this. Yeah, then this piece, when it goes up against the bulkhead or wherever it has to go, it'll fit a little bit more flush. Okay, once again, making a mountain out of a molehill here. All right, anyway, it looks a lot better. Okay, this long piece is supposed to be bent to go along here. This piece has to be rounded to go around here. And this piece is going to be the easy one. It just stays straight and it goes across the back here. But I got curious, where exactly does this piece go? And if we, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit here. Okay, I haven't tried it yet, so it could be I'm going to have to enlarge the slots. Or maybe not. Oh, it fits nice. Okay, well, yeah, we can see where that goes. All right, so I'm thinking would it have maybe have been easier to have put this piece on and glued it on, and when I was painting this part here, maybe I should have been painted it all at the same time and put the railing on afterwards. That actually would have, to my way of thinking, have made more sense. Or maybe it's a case of that the next best option is put this on now, and then although I don't think it calls for this piece to be put on for a while. I'll have to page ahead. And just let me push stop here and check things out. Okay, clearly in step 24, one of the first things they want us to do is put this piece on this piece here. Also, there's going to be another little platform that involves, looks like 3 more pieces of photo etch, and it is made and it ends up looking like this. If I think of it, I'll dub in the manual so that you can see it a lot clearer then. Anyway, and it gets plugged in right there, which is right there. Yeah. So should it also be? I guess what I'm thinking is that if I put the railing and everything on first, there's the danger when I'm trying to fit everything in here and get it to, be the way it's supposed to be, I'm going to accidentally break off the railing. I think it would be safer to maybe paint these parts, glue them in place on this, and then put the railings in place, the photo etch railings in place. That's my thinking right now on it. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Should I brush these or spray them? If I want it to match up, they should be sprayed. Yeah. Okay. What else needs to be sprayed? The 82 here in step 24. Is there anything else that? Well, yeah. I guess this thing way over here. Yeah. Don't know why I'm having such trouble here with this step. It should be fairly straightforward. I guess it's a case of I can't make up my mind which way to go. Okay, here's the plan. I have methodically gone through all of step 24 here, and as near as I can tell, once again, unless I have missed something, I have got all the plastic parts. And my plan right now is to assemble everything as best I can and then paint it and then stick it on here. Yeah, apparently there's a platform. There's two platforms that go in the front right here, as well as this one on the side. May as well take it off now. Okay, so that has to be painted. This has to be assembled into another one of those things, fire directors. And okay, I think maybe the next step is I'm going to go through everything and through this again and get the rest of the photo etch pieces. This one's going to be interesting here, where it has to be bent a whole bunch of different ways and still maintain being one piece, and then it has to fit all the way around here. I think we'll get it, and I haven't seen it yet, but in all likelihood it has got folding lines where it's supposed to bend, except on these right, where it has to be rounded. That's going to be a little bit interesting, but I think we can get it. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do now. Is I'm going to take a little. Missy the dog should be coming by pretty soon. What time we got here? 9:23. I did want to get out for a quick scoot as well, but maybe I should be waiting for a while and let it warm up just a little bit more. Still a little bit cold. 9.6. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead now and get all the photo etch pieces and yeah. Good morning. Good morning, Missy. I didn't lock you out this morning.
Oh, you gave her a dog bone on your motorcycle yesterday.
Yes.
We spent 15 minutes on the corner trying to chew it. She couldn't break it. Spent another 15 minutes at Pioneer Trail.
No kidding.
Couldn't break it. So she didn't go poo or anything, so I put her on the short leash. She chewed it all the way home. I put her in the kennel. She was still chewing it.
No kidding.
It was very frustrating.
Poor Missy.
I don't think it bothered Missy much, but it sure frustrated me.
Oh my goodness.
So no more dog bones that way.
Okay.
Unless they're a softer dog bone.
Yeah, well these ones seem to be all right.
Yeah, these are great.
It must be after they age a little bit that they lose their moisture or something.
They dry out and turn to steel.
Oh my goodness, it's probably not
I mean, she's got big teeth and she's got a strong jaw.
Yeah.
And she was just chomping on it for about 30 minutes.
Oh my goodness. And here I thought I was doing you a favor. Poor Missy.
Old Missy says it was a big favor. It was the best time she'd had all week.
Yeah.
Me, not so much. And it was huge party time. Occasions with all the families, dad's parents. 40 people came swinging in and out of our house. It was central. So I guess I love turkey because I always associated it as a very tiny kid with such good things.
Yeah.
And it wasn't relatives, of course, it was Christmas presents and stuff. Well, some people are crazy about turkey, but I still love it.
Bye, Missy.
Gorgeous sunny day for a motorcycle ride.
Oh, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you have to get out there and rock and roll.
Yes.
Come on, let's get ready.
Missy the dog. Missy the dog. Okay, so in case there's somebody that didn't know what Max was talking about there, yesterday when I went out on the bike, I came across Max and Missy, and I gave Missy a dog cookie.
See you later, Max.
That I'd had stored in my bike.
Thank you.
And I guess it had dried out. And poor Missy, she just chewed and chewed and chewed on it. So I'm going to have to throw those out and replace them with something else, I guess. Yeah. Always something. Okay, let's continue on here. I was noticing that it calls for something off of the F sprue, F19, but the part was on the E sprue, E19. That was really funny. I was just checking here when Missy came by. What is F19? I can't even find it. It must be here somewhere. Anyway, it's not a big deal as long as I get the parts. Like the saying goes, a rose by any other name is still a rose, right? Okay, let's continue on here. I'm just starting to do the photo etch. Okay, I've been kind of busy, but not all of it here. Been out on my bike twice now. And what I did do though was I went through the step 24 here, and I have found all the photo etch. As far as I know, I haven't missed anything. I've got everything. And those pieces that I thought might possibly get mixed up, I've got them numbered here. Everything else is different enough that it won't. Those railings way down in the bottom there's 5 that are exactly the same. Okay. Oh, and this piece that I was wondering about here, it does have folding lines, so it's going to make it fairly easy to bend, except for the round, the radius parts. But we'll get it. But that's all going to have to wait until tomorrow, because I'm going to call her quits. So thanks for watching, everybody. And all being well, we're going to see you tomorrow.